Shooter, Lucio, Fun Time, Fox of Fun Times, hello. How are yous all? How yous doing? I wasn't going to stream, but here we are. Hello, everybody. How are yous? Not happy with your Eve? Evil Flash, hello. How are ya? 203, but already not enough for top 10. Oh, if I could play on your account, I would. I wish I could. I'd help a lot of people if I could. But yeah, it's not possible, sadly. I could give you like a tutorial, but unfortunately, I literally used up my 3 attempts. Immaculate timing, clown, yeah. I'd love to show you like how I did it. Ooh, excuse me. God, I was dying then. I just wasted all 3 of my attempts. Oh, an ad. God damn it.
Goodness.
I wasted all 3 of my attempts because I messed up. I messed up 3 times in a row, which was very, very exciting. Very, very fun. How much time does this have? Doesn't tell me. Am I blind? Oh, 3 hours. It's right down there. I'm so stupid. You had to make a new Xbox account? Someone hacked your other Xbox account, did they? That's very shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually really, really shit. Me 202? Ah, so 202's not working anymore, yeah? What rank are you? Are you in the top 200? Sorry, top 7 or 800? Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Total number of players has not reached 9,100 yet. Hopefully by the end of the season, at least we can hope and pray. But hopefully by the end of the season, it'll reach 10,000. But even then, you still got to make sure you get into the top 10, top 1,000. I mean. Da dun dun dun, da dun dun da da dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun da dun, da dun 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 da dun 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 da dun dun dun. I won't be able to get the exploit on this one, unfortunately. Da dun dun dun. Da dun dun dun. 920, yeah? Look at that, rank 48, I'll take it. I know for a fact that there's a beast here somewhere. I think a beast cheated. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these Hanses. Hans is insane now. Hans is insane. It's not possible to suddenly increase a lot of participants. It's not possible. But over time, how many more days does the event have? Do we know? Go 19 out of 50 Ursula shards to 4-star, and 26 shards away from a 3 gold star crew. That's awesome, clown. Hopefully you're able to get 4-star soon. Thank you so much for the raid, Evil Flash. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're doing well, Flash. Da dun dun dun. 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 No. Hello, Sergeant. How are ya? Ah, what a fucking ridiculous attempt. Dun dun dun. Da 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 dun dun da dun dun dun. Da 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 dun dun da dun dun da dun da 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 dun dun da dun dun dun. Da dun dun da dun da 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 dun dun da dun dun dun. We're gonna save this this boost for the very tight corner so we can skip it. Oh, this is a fucking abysmal attempt, guys. I'm pissed off. This is a very bad attempt. That was a very, very, very bad attempt. Very, 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 very bad attempt. That was an abysmal fucking attempt. We can do better than that. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Say goodbye while you still can.
Hi, your kitty. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm very tired though. I wasn't gonna stream. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm speaking a little bit quietly today. I'm very, very tired. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Sure, he's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. Da 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 dun 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 da dun dun da dun da dun da dun dun dun. The sun bothered me. Wish I could be part of the world. Wow, how was that worse than my other time? Does anybody understand how that was worse than my other time? I had infinite boost. Sometimes I don't understand. I don't know how I did it, guys. I will say this time I'm happy the current Community Cup forces Ursula down people's throats, so me and you can force Ursula propaganda down people's throats. Yeah, the song was relaxing. It was a very relaxing song, wasn't it? I want people to play Ursula more. I really, really do. I can play with level 25 Hans and buy Gantu Beast Hercules. Yeah, you can, exactly. This cup is nice when you look at Eve events. God, I wish the Eve event was like the Community Cup low. I haven't even touched it or Eve. Well, you haven't even touched it? Why? Well, you haven't, well, what do you mean? You haven't touched any of them? I've had many races before where I feel I do better, but just do worse. Yeah, that's so weird. Like I had an infinite boost that whole race. I don't even know how I lost. Win the race the same ever. Drift boost for 20 seconds. Let's do it.
You can trust me.
I wish it gave you the characters you had to use, so that way you don't have to gosh darn find them because it's so annoying.
This is new, but
Dun, dun, dun. And how you sing it your best? I'm glad you like my singing, because I'll tell you one thing.
Good luck, everyone.
I was listening to my recordings, to my streams, and I wasn't happy with the singing. It was very annoying. Like, I don't know, I just found it annoying. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't sing anymore. I don't know. Self-conscious thoughts, what can you do? How has everyone been though? Hope everyone's been well. I haven't streamed at this time for a couple days. I've been too busy watching Avatar and making YouTube videos and stuff. I made a tier list video. If you guys want to see the tier list video. I made a tier list video. Where I discussed my thoughts, although it wasn't a very in-depth video. It could have went for a lot longer and I could have told you like the real reasons why I've placed certain characters around. Well, I mean, they were my real reasons. It was just I forgot some other reasons.
This makes me very happy.
I hate Eve event because while I'm not hating the non-spenders, I think need to ensure small spenders will have some advantage against non-spenders after the event is finished. Oh, yeah, I don't know how you can do that. You literally, I mean, unless they make it so like, hey, if you didn't buy any of these boxes, we're going to give you a few shards. Like, I don't know what they can do about that. There isn't really much they can do. Ekosua, hello, how are ya? So win the race and stay in the air for at least 60 seconds. We're going to do that, but we're going to do this drift boost some more, so let's do it.
Where should we go? I want to see it all.
You hate Eve event because one hand, but I read that. All of the Eve shit feels boring, but at least I finally got around to doing the limited event. The cup just leaves a bit of taste in your mouth. Yeah, I know what you mean. I tried it not too long ago, like a few minutes. And like, for starters, having a free-to-play Eve feels like shit. But I mean, Eve in general is kind of, at least for me, I'd rather play friggin' Mowgli than I would Eve. I'd rather play any fucking other character than Eve. Doesn't feel very interesting to me. She basically has an ability that she literally cannot use during the entirety of the race. So yeah, it's just very boring. It's like, oh, who can drift better? Who can get the better hop? All this stuff. She's not, she's not the worst. She's not like worse than Mowgli. I don't think she's better than Hades though, despite my hatred for Hades. Remember you mentioned you joined at season 3? Yeah, season 3. So I unfortunately missed out on all the crew members for season 1 and 2. If I had joined in season 1 and 2, that would have been so much more awesome. It sucks when you miss out on crew members and stuff. Because you can have, like, if you miss a season, you essentially miss all the free crew members you're going to be getting. Your characters are basically just weak as shit. Flameburst, hello, how are ya? Do you Flameburst, do you play Ratchet and Clank? Because you have Clank in your name, and you keep reminding me of Ratchet and Clank. I love that game. That game was amazing. You know what I should do? I should play some old games. You know what I want to do? I'd love to play like a PS2 emulator. I'd love to get a PS2 emulator and just play some of those games. That'd be amazing. Win the race and slide on a grind pipe for 15 seconds.
This is new. But
You play
I
Ratchet and Clank?
trust them.
Yeah, I figured. That's why you've been on Fortnite more, Clown. Makes sense. I've honestly been on Was Ratchet and Clank a Fruit Awakening? No. No. There's nothing interesting in Ratchet and Clank, I can tell you that much. The robots were more appealing. Actually, yes, the robots were more appealing. In friggin' Ratchet and Clank 3, there's this one robot chick who I'm pretty sure was everybody's crush back in that era. It's like, you know, Lola Bunny, how everyone watches Looney Tunes or Space Jam and they're like, oh my god, Lola Bunny. It's kind of the same with this robot chick in Ratchet and Clank. Da dun da dun da dun 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 dun. Robot fucker. You saw Ratchet Clank grip your TV while breathing heavily? I gotta show you the music video. She's got her own like little music video. It's just funny. You got 10% on the Ursula time trial and 25 on the Eve. Ooh, very nice. If I could, I'd help you. Look, if I could somehow log into other people's accounts, I would definitely do the time trial for you. Just don't know how feasible that is. I wonder if that's annoying or not.
What a wonderful theory.
The same applies if remove 5 shards, epic crew in top 10%, and move into the shop. You need 500 tokens or less to buy 5 shards for them, then minimal spender will still have advantage after they rank in top 10. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I mean, like, you'd still have to spend. I mean,
This is new.
you'd still have to spend 500, I suppose. Like, you could do that. I suppose you could put it in there. You actually could kind of do that. That actually is kind of a viable way. Like, if you have.
This time I'm winning.
Like, if you're in the top 10%, you get 30 shards or something, and that takes your crew members to what? That takes your epic crew 2-star. And then you know what they could do? They could have an exclusive offer for people who only have like a 1-star crew member or less. So if that's what you're trying to say, they could definitely do that. You know, they could definitely, if they wanted, offer the people, offer the free-to-play people a bundle to help them catch back up. Will they though? Probably not. Because they want the pay-to-win people to feel like they're being rewarded. Because think about it, right? If you're a free-to-play person and you're arguing, not arguing, if you're complaining, if you're free-to-play and you're complaining, and then they change it, and then the pay-to-win people start complaining because you're getting free shit even though they've paid money, they're not getting a good advantage, then they'll start complaining. And then it's like, okay, well, who are they going to listen to? Are they going to listen to the free-to-play people? Or are they going to listen to the pay-to-win people? Well, they're obviously going to listen to where the money's coming from. So you really can't win. Like, there's going to be people that just feel like, oh, that's shit. I paid money and now you get stuff for free. You feel like you can get close to 10%? I know, I think you could. I reckon people can too. I reckon it's going to be tricky, but I definitely do think it's possible. And I hope everyone is able to, at least the people I know. So I hope you guys who support me are able to get there. I really do. Yes! We got Sultan. Beautiful. We desperately needed to star him up because he was his top speed crew. Awesome. So, shall we continue on? How have we not got this? There's no grind pipes in those levels. Are you serious? Let's do it with Ariel then, shall we? Then the Race and Drift.
I've flown a magic carpet. This should be. Let's make some waves.
You feel fine with 25? Well, see, here's the thing. At least with 25%, you do get the epic crew. That is the one good thing. So people who are in the 25%, at least you're able to complete the collection. No, you're not, because you need... At least you're able to get half of the collection,
Faster than a sprinting sailfish.
is what I should say. Because these rewards that they're giving for the EVE event is not normal. Like, we're probably never going to see these type of rewards again. I reckon they're giving 30 shards because Eve is the only mid-season character. If if Eve wasn't the only mid-season character, they would not be giving out 30 shards. No way. Do you know what I mean? I reckon it's only because of this season, because this season is pretty much their catch-up season. Because Oswald and Hortensia got pushed back. Last season we were supposed to have Wally and Eve. This season we were supposed to have 2 new characters. Potentially the Muppets. But yeah. Boom, ba-da-da-boom, ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. So it is a good thing for those people. Problem is further enhance the gap between the best group of players and the second. Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing is though, it's very hard to tell if someone's like pay to win or not, because there's no like real obvious gap. But there's not really an obvious tell, unless of course you have like everybody maxed out or something. Drift for 100 seconds, something 12 times. Ooh, we're gonna have to like drive really slowly. Win and use manual boost 12 times when the race and drift for 100 seconds.
Let's make some waves.
So you hate this event to be too generous and inappropriate timing. Hello, how are ya? I mean, I get ya. It's
Wonder what kind of dooley gig makes this
you want me to show you something else? Like, call me weird, right? Does anybody here nitpick games, or is it just me? Da dum dum dum. Ba dum bum bum. You finished the Star Chaser for once? Awesome! That's good shit. Is this your first Star Chaser that you completed, Perk? Hope the rewards were good for you. I should be drifting, let's be real. I should be drifting. The more I drift, the more manual boost I get, and the more of the objective I'll get done. Yeah, you were surprised? I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Good stuff. Hopefully, from now on, you won't have to miss any Star Chaser stuff. I was gonna say something. You got them 3 Raja shards? You got them 3 Raja I need you shards? Raja, I need you. I need your help. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do one more manual boost. There we go. I was gonna say something. I'm not sure what it was. I only just got that, by the way.
How do you put it on?
How do you put it on? I was gonna say something. Was it about the events? Oh, yeah. Do you guys nitpick the game? Like, do you want me to show you something that really, really annoys me? Like, I understand there's a lot of major issues with the game that people would like to be changed. I'm not going to talk about the microtransactions, but a lot of other issues like mechanics, air vents, certain abilities, balancing, all that stuff. One thing that bothers me, like a few things, a lot of little nitpicks. Like, for instance, if you go to the Great Wall and look at these track designs, you'll actually examine these maps, these map layouts, and realize that they're wrong. Like, for instance, this one here, if you follow this path, you get to this like intersection here where you get to go 2 different directions, but then you notice that it actually connects onto the wrong part of the track. It's it's wrong. This is supposed to connect back up, like right here. I don't know. It's just a little minor nitpick, but it's stuff like this that I don't like. But also this is what I really, really, really don't like. Ready? You go into local free play. You go to player, right? Click next. Next. You get this thing, right? And you know, you get all these characters and you're like, oh my God, I can switch between whoever I want. And then you can, you know, swap their outfits. And then you go over to this character. You go over to Little Mermaid and you're like, oh, look, I can switch the outfits. But it's like, wait, why are they different size? This is local free play. It's like, why are they different? Why are they different? Why are they different? It's a completely different model. Not only is it different there, but it's like, it's different. If you go to any character and keep swapping the skins, you'll notice they slightly move, like left and right. It's almost like they had to place the images. This one's actually really good because it doesn't move. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. That one's not. Look at that. It jumped up and down. Look at that. You know what I mean? But you're probably wondering, okay, what's the big issue? It's just a fucking... It's just a lack of perfectionism in the friggin' development team. It's like, who was fucking lazy and didn't make it look good? You know what I mean? And it makes you wonder, where else have they been slacking? If they can't get fucking pictures right... Genie's pose is so good. Yeah, look at it. I would love someone to data mine all these images. Will you try a level 30 Eve in free play mode so I can estimate the time difference with level 30, level 25? I mean, I can show you right now, ready? I can show you this. If you want, I can just do this. I can show you how to get a good time with Eve. Which one is it? It's the Jungle Book. I think it's this one. Easy CPU races, maximum 2 laps, fast. No, not fast. Faster.
Oh, I can't wait to see what's
So we
out
use
there.
Eve. Oh, it's level 30. Okay, that's not good. That's unfortunately not too good. I can show you where I go though. Yeah, the list of bugs is endless, but it just makes you aware of the sloppiness. That's what I'm trying to say. The sloppiness. Like, if they can't get these small little pictures right, how do you expect me to believe that you can get anything else right? So what you really should be doing on this map, hang on, let me do it again. So I'll show you like what I've been trying to do. I tried to do some attempts today and I completely friggin' scuffed them. So I am level 30, so it's gonna, you take the pipe first. Not everyone takes the pipe first. Some people go, because what you can do, you can actually get your manual boost and go on, like right at the beginning here, you can actually go to the right and go onto the long grass. That could be faster. I would only recommend taking the pipe if you're going to do this hop here. And then what you can do is you can actually get an item and hit that boost at the same time. So if you can get like perfectly between those two things, and obviously this is a bad example because I would have ran out of boost at 25 on that dirt patch there. If you can get your rush, well actually you kind of need the rush to have a good time. You need to at least get it once. I go up here. Usually I'll jump here after the what's it called? If you have manual boost, I usually like to jump and what's it called? Jump and use the rush so that way it extends it. Honestly, in terms of taking the pipe or not the pipe, I think it's just a matter of getting your drifts down properly. I don't think the pipe is going to make too much of a difference. I've tried with and without, and I've got relatively similar times. I mean, there's really not much I can show you. Oh, I didn't get any drifts there. That's like minus 0.5 right there. That slowed me down. What you do is you get the boost, you go blup, blup. You can jump twice there. Oh, I didn't get the boost. Not gonna be a good time. Well, I mean, that's with level 30. But you can do that. You can get that time with a level 25. Excuse me. But yeah, you can definitely do that better than what I just did. You uploaded a detailed video to your YouTube channel. I did. So if you want to check the YouTube video on my, if you want to follow my YouTube, you can check out that video if you want. I can quickly show you something for Ursula as well, if you want. Something that saves a lot of time. So this one here, I think it is. This is actually, sorry, this one here is actually really good for practicing Ursula. You can get a 137. You can get a 137 or a 136. I mean, people have 136. The rush and the shortcut before the finish line is the best. The rush on the shortcut, that's actually probably a good idea. So what you can do here is you can get an item, or you can just not get an item. You can ram someone to get an item if you want to. I like to jump here though at the very end. Sometimes you can extend your boost. It's different every time because you can extend the boost depending on if you hit people. I messed up there. But where you're going to be gaining the most time on the community time trial. Well, there you go. There's my rush. Okay, so if you can get your rush, I think not going on the grind rail is actually better because it saves your boost. So what you want to do is, well, you can do that. If you have a rush, you can completely skip that corner. If you don't have a rush though, I'll show you like the small time save. The purpose of doing at least one aerial stunt, it'll give you a little bit of boost. A little bit. It gives you a little bit. It basically extends your boost. I didn't get the drift. Pretend I got the drift. So what you want to do, if you have manual boost, go to the left. If you don't have manual boost, take the rail. But then what you want to do, right here, you want to drift once. You don't want to take the jump. You want to go around it like that. Because if you take the jump, you lose time. But if you go around like that, you save about a second per lap. And there you go, there's 139. You can get a 137. That's actually better than my time trial time. I tried to do the time trial this morning, but my first attempt, my controller didn't work. Second attempt, I got smacked by a Triton. And third attempt, I don't even know what happened. I think I drifted the wrong way. Yeah. I'll show you one more time. This is pretty much like you can practice on this time trial. It's going to be pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is you spawn behind the people, so you can actually get an item and it's slightly better. So it's hard to replicate here. But there we go. There's the rush. Screw it. I'll use it. I shouldn't have used it, but I'll use it. I'll use it to show you what time I can get without a rush on the corner. You pretty much want to be getting this this boost pad here if you can. The item and the boost pad. So I have manual boost here. So I'm going to go to the left. Right there. It basically pauses the boost. You do one drift here. Get the boost pad, drift there. Don't get airtime. Don't be doing that. So you've got to do it tighter than that. If you get airtime, it means you've done it too wide. So I messed up there. So maybe you do want to practice it before you actually waste your 3 attempts. You do not want to be getting airtime there. All right, we'll try again. Da 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 dun dun dun. All right, here we go. You go like this, like that. That's what you want to be doing. Now you can go on here, you can get a free boost like that. You can go on here, you can get a free boost. Give it to me. Oh, I usually get a free boost. I got a worse time there though. Why did I get a worse time? Oh, because I skipped it with Rush the first lap, I think. Rush is better. If you can get the Rush and save it for that corner, it will be 100 times better.
I can hardly blame you.
But the problem is, it's like, do you want to use... If you get it early, it's like, do you use it early? Do you... You do want Rush. Did I get Rush in that race? I think I did. I shouldn't have used it in the beginning. That's why it was slower, I think. But yeah, that first lap actually screwed me over too. So you don't want to be getting airtime because that basically ruins your drift. But you're not going to get your manual boost. You can get a 1.58, 1.59. Yeah, well, I mean, those are really good times. Those are really good. You know, for Eve. Because, I mean, I only achieved a 1.58, 1.59 as your second best. But that's with the level 30, though. That's the issue. So... Wait, you got a 202 and then 201? And then a 1.58, 1.59? Is that with the same time trial? Because if that's with Eve, like a 1.58 will be perfect. You know, that'll be in the top 10 easy. We do Prince Eric now? What are we gonna do? Win the race and use your best in the cup was still a 202. Damn it. Make sure you're using a top speed crew. And make sure if you have a 2-star, use the 2-star top speed crew. But if it's not a top speed crew, I don't recommend it. 4 unique skills, 15 charge skills.
This is what I live for.
Departed Storm, hello. How are you?
Perfect day for a race. Here goes nothing.
How are you, Departed? What's been happening? 3, 2. I need to get as many items as I can. Dun 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 dun. You only have a 1-star go for. I mean, that's what I used. That's what I use. So I recommend that. Or if you have a 1-star auto will be probably better. But if you have a 2-star go or a 2-star auto, I have a 2-star other character that gives acceleration and boost. I tried using him and it was terrible. So I don't recommend it. I got like an even worse time. With Eve, you got a 203. It's not bad. It's definitely very close. You know, it's almost possible. If more people play, it's almost possible that you'll be pushed into the top 10. We just need to get more people to play before it runs out. I should go this way, actually. My headset just died. That's lovely. Yesterday, you see a player use a 1-star level 15 Eve with 1-star crew. I'm not sure. They achieved a 202. Not sure. Therefore, achieved a 202. Yesterday, you see a level 15 Eve. Wow, that's impressive. That's actually very impressive. It's almost it's almost a bit of a shame that they try the event at level 15, because if they go into ranked, they can easily get a 2-star for free. And then, yeah, if you have a 1-star, like, and you can get into top 10, you know, all the more power to you. But gosh, if they can drive a 202
wind in your face.
With a level 15. Oh, I reckon they could easily shave off a few seconds then when they get to 25. Easy. Easy peasy. They could easily do it. Dun 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 dun. Do you wanna be a snowman? My headset died, by the way, so I can't hear the music. I can't hear the music, so if I sing the wrong tune, that's my bad. Do you wanna build a snowman? Well, that's obviously the wrong tune. Bum ba dum bee bum bum. Bum ba bum bee bum bee bum bum. Bum ba bee bum bum ba bum bee bum bum. That is 0.2 slower than you. They might just be a very, very good player, though. I'm gonna have to charge my headset after this race, I think. How's everybody been otherwise? Other than that, what's been happening? Anything, anyone been, you know, any life goals? Anyone pursuing any life goals or anything exciting happening? Anything exciting in the news happening? I know one sad thing that happened in the news, which I'm not going to talk about, but it's very sad. You got a broken leg? As in you just got a broken leg? Or have you had one for a while now? How'd you get a broken leg, Perk? Are you in a cast at the moment?
Oh, glad it's not too formal.
You just got one. You just fell and got one. Oh my god. I've never broken a bone in my body, but I wouldn't want to break a bone, to be honest. I bet it friggin' was painful. Brian played for 15 seconds with who?
Explore.
Jasmine.
Oh, I'm gonna win this.
I
I can't wait to explore.
me.
This is new.
You want to try and get a bit better sleep? You want to fix your sleep schedule, do you? Oh, I need to do the same, to be honest. I need to get sleep earlier, so that way I can wake up earlier. But I keep falling asleep around midnight, which I know isn't late to some people, but for me it is. Yeah, what time is it for you? Ugh. What time is it for you, Flame? Is it time for you to go to bed or something at the moment? What was my objective? I don't remember my objective. Hopefully it's like... Oh, it's grind rail. I think it's grind rail. Right, we'll go on here then. It's got to be at least one of those songs. How to get to sleep around 10 every time? It's 11:08. You need sleep then. You're definitely not making that goal tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night you can sleep earlier. I know it's hard though. I've tried to go to sleep earlier, but then you end up sitting there on your phone. You know what sucks? Because I have friends online and they live in different time zones. I'll go to bed at like 8 or 9, but then I'll sit on my phone for a little bit, then I'll get a message, and then I'll talk to someone for 2 hours because they're gosh darn awake. It's like, ugh. I can never get some sleep, like early
So
sleep.
magical.
Boom, bum, 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 bum. Have we finished everything? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 ba-da-da-ba-da-dum-dum. What else is there to do? I think we've done everything. I think we've done everything. We could do these though. We could do win 15 races in the Toon Village, Sun 30 opponents in Jungle Book, win 10 races with Steamboat Mickey. We could do that. Oh, regulated. We got our regulated to do, so we should be doing regulated as well. We can definitely do this. Would anybody like to play regulated or something?
This is new.
While I play Steamboat
But
Mickey.
I'm a fast learner.
Steamboat Mickey, kiki, 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 kiki. Steam, steamboat, boat, boat, boom, 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 boom. Tomorrow certainly is hard to sleep because, ooh, new offer. Hello. Ooh, have a look. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, we got Pedro. We can get Pedro. Although, do I want to level up Pedro? Ooh, I could get Prince Eric shards, but we don't need that because we're pretty much guaranteed a 4-star.
Pretty spooky, huh?
It's hard to sleep because it's like hot or I'm just uncomfortable. Really? Have you tried? Do you have a fan or anything? I know, like, here it's very hot in summer. I have to have like 2 fans on sometimes. Do I want to spend 27,000 just to get 1 Pedro shard? There's got to be another way to get a Pedro shard. I'm sure the game will eventually give me one, but let's have a quick check. What level's my Pedro? Pedro. Right, get shards. There's got to be a way. I think we'll eventually be able to get a Pedro shard. I don't think I'm going to spend my money on it. Because if Ursula appears in the shop tomorrow, I think I'll cry. If I don't have enough money to get her. So yeah, we're not gonna get that 1 Pedro shard, unfortunately. Unless, I mean, no. 3 from here and 5 from the season tour. Wait, what? Range and regulated is not bad. New players may unlock him. Yeah, he's not bad. It's been a while since he's been in regulated or had his event, so it's good. It's definitely, you know, not too bad. You don't have a fan, it would be nice. Oh, you should get a fan, like a really, really cheap one. Like a really, just a cheap fan will do, to be honest. That shit feels good. Does it perk? Oh my god, I just knocked over my drink. Hang on a sec. Oh, you sleep with your fan, with a fan in your window? Yeah, and it feels good. I have 2 fans actually. I have a ceiling fan and one that's like it's a standalone fan. Sometimes I have both of them on at the same time. My cat doesn't like it, but no, I can't cater to my cat. It's actually hot in here. I should turn my fan on. My gosh. We gotta win 10 races with Mickey, so I wonder if we can do it. Oh, they need a level 30 Randall in Chapter 8, do they? So yeah, hopefully these shards will help people who don't have Randall at the moment. That is definitely a positive. I mean, you have 5 stars, Tim, so I will simply receive 1,000... Well, you have him at 5 stars? That's insane. Wish I had a 5-star Randall. My Randall would be amazing. I wish I had 5-star every characters, to be honest. That way you could have maximum proof. If I had everybody at 5-star, oh my god, I'd be getting a lot of people to champion, to ultimate champ even. You're gonna go to bed, Flame Burst? That's all good. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good day. Not a good day, a good sleep. Hope you have a good sleep. And I'll see you next time. I did stream late today, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much for popping in. Woo! We got 1 win out of 10. Oh, gosh. Gosh. You bought all the Star Up packs in October when there was a big sale. You bought all of them? Are you serious? That would have been a lot of money. That would have been so much money. How much did you end up spending? Let's do it. You use the money that win from horse racing to buy tokens here. How much do you win on horse racing though? Aren't you losing money on horse racing? My grandfather bets on horse racing, but he doesn't really win money. He sort of loses it all. The problem with horse racing is that like the horse that's probably going to win is the horse that's probably going to win is usually the one that doesn't pay anything. It pays like a few dollars or something. So you bet on it. So I find horse racing stupid. It's like there's a horse that's probably going to win. Has a very good chance of winning. The odds are like stacked in its favor. But the gosh darn horse is paying $1. So, or $2, you know, $1.50. So if you put $1 on, like less than we're talking like less than $1. So basically you'd be gaining, you'd have to put in $1,000 just to make an awesome, just like an amazing profit. It's not even worth it. You may as well just bet on the one that, like the underdogs. Gambling experience helps you a lot. You got a 139 with Ursula. That's awesome. Good shit, Nevo. What was your previous time? What was your previous time with Ursula? From 143, Jesus Christ, awesome. Good shit. I was so upset last night because I was in the first position. I was in #1 position for like a good hour. And no one was getting better than my time, and I was actually quite shocked. I was getting a 140. And then I tried it in private match. I tried in private match, and then I got a 158, and I was so upset because I was like, oh no, I could have got a 158. And then I saw Aldo Pro, and then everyone else just sort of get a 158. And I'm like, oh no, I could have got a 158 on my first try. I could have been cool. But oh well. And then I tried this morning to get a 158 or 57. Literally, all 3 of my attempts got fucked. Got fucked by something stupid. I was so upset. I was very, very upset. But I'm glad you, yeah. That should definitely be top 10 for sure. I mean, 143 should be top 10. At least in the community one. At least I hope so. Hopefully it was. Sometime you lost, but you find something wrong, I'll immediately stop. So tell me, are you actually gaining more than your... Was I not immune there, bro? So tell me, are you actually winning on your horse races more so than losing? Because I mean, obviously, if you were losing more money, then you wouldn't have anything to spend on this game. Yeah, we'll go this way. Why not? It's been a while since we've been this way. You gotta give me your skills. Give me your knowledge of horses so I can win. Gosh, if I could get money, that'd be amazing. I should have told you about the time where I tried crypto. I tried gambling on crypto. I actually ended up getting like $20,000, but then let's just say it did not go well. like it spiked, and I was like, oh my god, it spiked, and I forgot to forget to take it out, and it just sort of went back down. I lost all my money. What a shame. What a crying fucking shame. Oh, you analyze the race seriously and always wait for the best timing to bet? Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't bet after the horses have started racing. So, yeah, I mean, you should give my grandfather some tips. He's always losing money. I wish there was an easy way to get money. I really do, because like I'm at that point in life where you know, rent's expensive. Rent's fucking expensive. Rent's expensive. I've barely got anything to spend on myself. Not fun. Not a fun experience. Red Baron! Hello! Oh my god! Hello there! Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid! What the hell? I don't have my headset working, so I couldn't hear it. I've only seen the notification. Thank you so much! Hello there, how are ya? How is everyone? Hope your stream went well. Hope whatever game you were playing went well. I'll have to check after this. Watch time. Mickey's like boost ability is really weird. Always spawns in weird locations. I don't know why you would ever use it in first. Thank you so much though. I'll have to give me 1 second. Please make sure to check out Red Baron's channel though, everyone. They stream Disney Speedstorm as well. You can check out their content. They stream other games as well, I think. Yeah, go give them some support. How are ya? Silver, hello, Silver. Let me check. Gotta check what's going on here. 16 viewers! Hello. Started a hype train. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. How are ya? A jockey want a horse to lose is very easy, so in contrast I usually bet the horse with the jockey perform normally in most times. Ah, I see. Hello there, my god, we've got a lot of viewers now. How is everyone? If you don't know who I am, I played this game a lot and don't really have much else to play. We're currently just doing our objectives. What's it called? We're doing, what are we doing? Regulated. Nothing special. You've been delivered here by the Great Baron. Hello, Crusher. How are ya? How is everyone? Thank you so much. We'll do some more. We're doing some objectives. Hopefully we can get a token. I almost just got napped. Yeah, napped. What do you mean? Thank you so much. Party, everyone. Let's party. I don't think we'll be doing any ranked though, unfortunately. I don't really want to stress out today. He pinged you in the server showing Seals. Showing Seals Beast Run for the cup. Do you mean the new community cup where he cuts because he hits the roof? Oh, like kidnapped. That's not good. Where are you at the moment, Perk? You might want to like go to some place where it's crowded with, you know, other kids or something. I do know that on the community cup there is a shortcut if you manage to somehow boost yourself up to the roof. I don't know how to do it. I'll happily accept my time that I got though. Where he gets third place. But I had a look at the community cup and I didn't see him in third place. Oh, I messed up. What the hell? So are you sure? Are you sure he's in third place? Give me a shield. Raid your channel with 16. Well, now Sandalus and some of them. Wait, did you raid me again? What the hell? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope your stream went well. We'll do this. We'll slow down that. Slow down that person. We need to win 10 times with that. Oh, I repeated, did it? Thanks for the update. What happened? What update? I don't want to go through this. Can I break these? I can. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. He probably got knocked down. He probably did get knocked down, I think, because... Did she go the wrong way? She did. Cool. I like when people go that way because it, you know, gives me some distance. It's fun when they go that way. Yeah, I know. Sound alerts is very... I don't know why I get multiple alerts sometimes. It's really weird. Can I be immune through these? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. But you know, that beast that's high up called Zombie Hopper, that seal? So he's Zombie Hopper, is he? I'll have to check. Like, even though I got a broken leg, I still gotta walk your dog and go to the corner, and then there's a car just sitting there. Then I thought, how are you walking with a broken leg, though? Do you have crutches or something? You probably shouldn't be... You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, Perk. They might not have been trying to do anything. They might have just been looking at you because you have a have crutches, you know. They might have just been looking, you know. But do be careful, please. Don't. I don't know why you're walking to the store. Why are you doing all the work with a broken leg? What the heck? We can have a look. Was it this one? Or was it? What was the other one? Community. This one. This one? Zombie Hopper. Yeah, I did check. Do I see a Zombie Hopper? This one. No, wait, what? No, wait, which one? Okay, no, it's not this one. Which one is it? This one? Which one is it? Oh, that one. Level 50 Beast. Yeah, okay, so they are in third. There you go. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose it's lucky that they have Beast. If they weren't using Beast, they might not have gotten it, because Beast does have his ability, which is able to, like, to boost him up. You probably could do it with Hans if you have Rush. I was going to try it, but I don't know if I really want to. I don't know. I can't be bothered to really get it. They're going to patch it, hopefully, one day eventually, so... Hopefully... Oh, I'm surprised it's still in the game. Oh, I thought they patched it already. Did you see the video you pinged, though? I did see the video already, though, so I think if it's the same video I'm thinking of, I've probably already seen it. I'll check it out, though. We need to do a few more races with Mickey. If anybody wants to play, let me know. We could definitely do some regulated or something. I probably won't play ranked today because I just cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered to sweat. And also, I've found that streaming at night for me is better. So if I were to stream in 12 hours from now, I'd get much easier lobbies. Has anyone else noticed that? Like, what time is it? It's 1:30, so in 9 hours. If you play this game in about 9 hours time, does anyone else find that you get better lobbies? I find that you get easier lobbies. There's not many people, but they're just so much easier. And it's actually more balanced. Yep. Not a problem. You want to play, Perk? Yeah, let's play. Let's do it. Love it. Love that. Love that ability. Can't wait for that ability to get changed. Dun 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 dun. Times are critical sometimes. Yeah, I don't like playing ranked at this time anymore because even though there's more people and you get more matches, I suppose it depends. Actually, no, I'll be honest. It depends what your goal is. So for instance, if I want to get a character up to 33 in ranked or 36, this is the perfect time to do it because there's so many people. But if I wanted to get a character up to just 31, like a lower level character, and I wanted big lobbies, or no, not big lobbies, but I wanted like balanced lobbies, I suppose, then playing in like 10 hours is so much better. Because the people you find at that time is just really don't know what the frick you're talking about. It's because you've gone to sleep. I don't think I've ever seen you. I haven't seen you on this game for a while, Crusher. I don't think I've ever versed you for quite some time, actually. Maybe you're playing at different times than me. You have to unlock Randall, yeah. I will say Randall at low level he's an interesting one. I don't definitely. Can't you get balanced lobbies at NPR 33 around that time? You get balanced lobbies in NPR 33 around that time? Not really, because if I play at that time, you might be able to, but I do find that, I don't know, just in general, for some reason, all the people, like the top people, like Cirilla, for instance, like I could show you. Oh, I won't show you, but just basically the top people are asleep at that time. Evo, there you go, Perk. Let's do it. Let's play some regulated. You barely play. You're just talking shit. You're washed up now. No, you're not. What are you talking about? But I know how you feel. I'm kind of at that point where I've reached where I'm at. I've taken screenshots and it's like I don't care anymore. It's like I don't care. Like I could push as hard as I wanted, but I just would not be able to get really anywhere because like if you start a few seasons behind, you're screwed. If you don't pay money, you're screwed. You're not going to be at the top, you know? So it's like I don't. Why am I still trying to push? Let's do it. Would anybody else like to play? I wish to farm the children for free NPR. We're playing regulated, unfortunately. Unless you're talking about other children. You stopped caring months ago, to be honest. Everything that happened in the community in game has made you look at Fortnite multiverses and drool. I would love to find another game. I just don't know what to play. I keep thinking about playing old PS2 games. I keep thinking about playing... Oh, my headset just died. I want to play all these free games on Game Pass. I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to play Final Fantasy 16, 7 Remake Part 2. There's so many games, man. But it's like, getting into a game for me is hard. It's also hard if you guys don't enjoy it either. It weighs on my mind. It's like I want you to be... Because if I just randomly start streaming another game, people are going to be like, what the fuck is this? What is this game? It's just hard. It gets to me. It's a balance that I really don't know how to balance. You play Fortnite for a living? What do you play on Fortnite? Just the regular game mode? This game is freaking sucks, man. May 28th, baby. Woo, Multiverse is back. There, you got Ursula the Champion, Silver. That's awesome. What level's yours, Ursula? I should try and get my Ursula the Champion. We got her to 29? We ended up getting her to 29 and stopping because we had someone in, like we were in a party. We had to stop there. $35? Very nice. That was a bad timing to do that. I didn't realize it was this version of this map. Pi's got her on 25. That's insane, to be honest. Do you mean to got her to champ at 25? Play Fortnite Zero build and just frig around. You're basically cutting out the majority of Fortnite. Does anybody remember the old Fortnite before it was a battle royale? I remember that game. Honestly, I would believe that someone got her to champion at 25. She's insane. She's essentially S tier. Like, the only characters you can really get to champion at 25 are the really good ones. Like, Aladdin and who else? Aladdin, Genie, Jumba, Buzz, Sully, those characters. You could probably get Ariel there too, to be honest. I haven't tried, but I reckon you could get a 25 Ariel. You're fucking getting banned. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Hopefully this race goes well. I believe this race will be much better. This is the one. This is the one where you win, Perk. She lacks defense. She does lack defense, but she's like Sully. She's exactly like Sully. You know? And Aladdin. You know, Aladdin lacks defense. Sully lacks defense. Howdy trying. Hello, how are ya? Bitch ass Jafar, ugly ass Mowgli, and a Smurf looking ass Mickey. Sorry. Next race. Wait, why did it unready up? What the hell? In last season, I know a top player reached 2 races to champion and 2 stars level 25. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. I used to do it with, I did it with the season 4 characters. I did it with Jafar, I did it with Jasmine, I did it with Jafar and Jasmine back before they were like buffed, or Jafar wasn't, but I did it with I think I did it with a 25 Olaf. I did it with who else is good in Little Mermaid? I think you can do it with a 25 Anna. You were doing homebrew stuff with your mecha? Yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome. Aladdin gets defense and he's special, and Sully gets a power 5 shield. Yeah, but even still, like, Ursula gets a rush. She has a shield. She gets another shield. I mean, it's kind of the same dealio. But that's the thing, though. It's like Aladdin does get a shield, but once it runs out, you literally run into bullshit. If you're in the middle of the pack and you go through everybody, like, chances are you're going to run into some bullshit. Like, the amount of times I've used this ability and just ran into an obstacle that's in front of me because it's just spat me out there. Like, I have no choice in the matter. It's happened to me so many times. Dum, da, dum, bum, 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 da, dum, da, dum, da, dum, dum, da, dum, da, dum. Headset keeps dying. I don't like it. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this Eve knows what she's doing. This Eve knows which way to go. Da dun dun, da da dun. Oh, you didn't get in perk. Oh, that's so freaking stupid. They need to fix that as well. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I have to fix. I'm gonna make a video about all the shit they gotta fix, and that's gonna be one of them as well. I should make a list so I don't forget. There's a lot of stuff I want them to fix. Goofy, what are you doing here, buddy? Can I have that shield? Thanks. Did you realize that every Star Chaser is a racer that has a node in the same week as the Season Tour? No, I didn't actually. I'll be honest, I haven't noticed much of the Season Tour because I thankfully don't have to stress about that. So I've been trying not to think about it, but I know it sucks. It friggin' sucks. The whole locking characters behind other characters sort of thing. But, what was I saying? What were we saying? That's good though. That is one good thing. Oh, that was bad timing. I'm glad that they're doing that. I'm glad that they're actually giving out the characters that you need Because they should be. That's what they should have been doing like last few seasons. I'm not sure why. I don't understand why they didn't didn't do that in the last few seasons. Like if a character is required, give us the character. Give us a way to get the character. They had events, they had nodes for Minnie and Daisy. I'm not sure which season it was, but there was no way to get Minnie and Daisy. I remember there was you couldn't even buy Minnie and Daisy. They didn't even want money. It's like, how are we supposed to do this if you don't have Minnie and Daisy? You're not giving us Minnie and Daisy, and you don't even want to accept our money for Minnie and Daisy. It's like, well, what do you do at that point? It's just weird. Also, the meta is very different now. Like, there's more 40s on the ladder. That is true. The meta isn't too different to regulated, though. It is a little bit. Like, it's not perfect. But, like, level shouldn't matter too much. Because you shouldn't be comparing a level 40 to a level 30. You need to compare them. You should be comparing them on a balanced playing field. Because that's pretty much what makes these tier lists all different. Like the community tier list, for instance, that Skyline like managed to whip up. That's a mixture of everybody's tier list, but the problem is not everyone has maxed out characters, or not everyone's characters are the exact same. Like my Buzz is level 35, and I'd rather use, I could say that my level 50 character Jumbo is better than Buzz, and everyone would be like, well, no, he's not. And I'll be like, well, for me, he is. That's just a bias because it's you know, level. Before you reach Jumbo at Ultimate Champ, he is already your most used player. No, actually, Meg was. Back when I started in Season 3, Meg was amazing. I loved Meg. Just being able to avoid all the bullcrap on the field. I loved Meg. And then I eventually got her to level 40, got her to Champ, and then tried to get her higher and realized, wow, she is so slow. And from that point on, I've been trying to use other characters to get them to my... Did I stun you? Good. Oh, that was you, Perk. No! Don't do that to me. No! Thanks, game. So dumb, man. Where's Lilo level little 2.1? Minnie and Daisy had Black Friday offers. That is true, but I think before they had the Black Friday offers, like before they had it, like they had, like if they didn't do the Black Friday offers, then back when you crushed your dreams with Meg, exactly. This is back. I remember. Karma. It was Karma, wasn't it? I also like Meg, so you spend tokens to get her epic crew from the best. I still don't have her epic crew. I still don't have. You know what's weird? The devs don't want to give epic crew for some characters. Like I don't have Meg's epic crew. I don't have Angel's epic crew. I've never gotten one shard for Angel's epic crew. Who else have I not seen? I don't think I've seen Mike's epic crew anywhere. I don't have epic crew for... Who else can I think of? Who doesn't have it? Someone doesn't have it. What does Beast have? Does Beast have epic crew? What does he start? I don't have Beast's epic's crew. Like there's so many epic crew members from like season 1 that they just do not release. I don't understand why they don't just give more of them out. Oh, I haven't seen one. I think it's called the Muses for Meg. I've got a couple. It's like just give me more. I don't understand why they're not pushing out all these older characters. How do I like Steamboat Mickey? He's not my favorite. I think he's gone down a tier this season. I'd rather use Olaf. The problem is he's probably the same as Olaf. Some people say he's really good. Some people say he's fast. I just don't feel it. Problem is my Mickey is 35 and my Olaf is like 40. And Olaf is epic and he can throw shit. I personally think Olaf is better. And I think Steamboat Mickey has fallen off. Unless you're talking about skill-based matchmaking. Unless SBM means skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking is a different topic. No, it's not my favorite. I genuinely think Wally and Oswald could be better. If we had crew members for Oswald and Wally, like equivalent to the Mickey collection, I reckon they'd be better. Like, Wally is so goddamn fast, man. And Oswald is literally just like a mini Aladdin. Not as good, but still insane. He's probably like A tier at max crew. What do you think? What do you think of Steamboat Mickey though? What's everyone else's opinions on Steamboat Mickey? Do you reckon he's fallen down, or do you reckon he's still A tier? Most people think he was A tier last season. What do you think this season? Do you same rank with your Bo Peep so I can still earn at least 12 sharp before reaching 5 stars? Same rank as your Bo Peep so I can still earn at least 12 sharp before reaching 5 stars. Ooh, okay. That's good at least. Yeah, I mean, if you can use her, if you can get her up there, then go for it. GG perk, first and second, look at that. Good stuff. I like Steamboat Mickey, but he really consumes me so much material, so it is difficult for you. Yeah, that is another thing too. Materials. You know what? I haven't. One of these days, I will have every character at 35, and then I'll pretty much have to do exactly what everyone else is doing and just, you know, pick a character, get them to, excuse me, get them to 40, and I'm going to be struggling for materials as well. Currently, my progression is slowly slowing down. But thank God, I'm so happy that I can get past triple cans. Once I'm past the triple can situation, I think the rankings will be a little bit less stressful, like leveling up, I mean. When comparing for tier lists, you should think regulated. Yeah, I think Olaf's better though. I still think Olaf's better. I know what you mean, like regulated is what you should be considering. I do think, but here's the problem though. Here's the problem. You can, like, regulated is balanced, but it's also kind of not. Top speed, like, characters have the advantage in regulated, like, an ability would have been nice. I don't care. Bro, you just stole. Aladdin, you're so friggin' greedy. Couldn't spare one Goshan item. Oh, wow. Nothing. I've got literally nothing. He's quite fast though. He's beating that Aladdin. This Aladdin will probably win though. I played Olaf. I think he's still fantastic. He may have fallen off. I'm not sure whether to put him in A or B or not anymore. I want to hit this person. I don't know if I can hit him though. There's no real way for me to hit him. That's one problem Mickey has. He is a little bit slow, and if you're stuck behind someone like this, what are you supposed to do? You just don't do anything. You just suffer. So that's why I don't like Mickey. He doesn't have anything. But if I was playing Olaf, I could probably snipe this fool. If I was playing Wally, I could snipe this fool. Like, I don't have anything to speed up. Yeah, good. Oh. Get more boost, get more boost, get more boost, get more boost, get a boost, get a boost. Oh. Like, I don't have anything. He's worse in general, you reckon? He's probably, I consider them, they're very close. But at least with Olaf, you can attack in front. Mickey, you cannot do that. You won 10 out of 10 races with Aladdin in regulated? Yeah. I mean, Aladdin's insane, so yeah. I'm not unhappy or hate them, but when I see somebody play GT Steamboat Mickey in ranked with level 1 or 2 unique skill for a while, I use your 30s to smoke them before you're reaching back to Emerald. Yeah. Olaf is worse in general. He has the same thing as Figment, where he has to rely on getting Cloak. Granted, he does have a throwable projectile, but that is true. Like, that is one good thing about Steamboat Mickey, is like he's immortal. But I think he still has the same issue as last season, where you just cannot catch up. Like, if you compare him to other immortal characters, if you're going up against Hans or Anna or Jasmine or Ariel or, you know, any of the top characters, he just like dies. Mickey just literally dies. Like, Disney literally ends. That's what happens. I suppose the same with Olaf as well, though. Hopefully, I am a fan from season 2, so you have him a higher star level. I mean, you gotta pay them back, hey. Like, if you're being stunned by a gosh darn Mickey, you gotta give him some payback. But that's one thing I will say, is that in ranked, you're going against the hardest people. And with ranked, unlike regulated, where you're just winning all the time. See, that's the thing. Like, you should be comparing them in regulated because it is balanced. But it's hard to do that because you're winning all the time. Majority. Like, the majority of people are not that good in regulated. But at least on ranked, it's like, okay, I can go against the hardest people. Not only can I go against the hardest people, but I can be under-leveled and go up against them. And I can test that way. So I can actually push my under-leveled characters against these level 45s and be like, okay, which ones are able to do it and which ones cannot do it. I'd rather use Olaf than Mickey. So yeah, that's just, I don't know. Everyone's different and everyone's got different opinions. It is RNG based as well. Depends who you go against, depends what map you get, depends what items you get. Depends what time you play. How do I what's end up in your way? Like, how do I what's end up in your way? I'm not sure what you're saying, Timmy Perk. I'm not sure what you're saying, sorry. Did I hit you, did I? Only limited before the nerf, someone can reach Ultimate Champion easier than ever. As long as you have money. I mean, you can still get there. I mean, if you have enough money now, you can still get there. I'm not sure what you're saying. Like, if you have money, you can get to... Oh, I'm surprised Cirilla has not got every character to Ultimate Champion. Like, they're probably busy with life. I don't know what they do as a job. They're probably busy. That's why they have so much money. I don't know what they do for work. But oh my god. If I had my time and his money, I have everyone at Ultimate Champ by now. Like, it took me 1 day almost to get Jumba to Ultimate Champ at level 40. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be pushing them all. I'd love to do it. Picture fucking game. What happened? Are you okay? Ariel will get nerfed soon. I think she will too. I reckon Jasmine, Hans, and Ariel will get nerfed. For sure. They're way too strong. You're disconnected. I know, it friggin' sucks. It sucks. Hey, we won 10 races though. I'll be right back. I want to check my other challenges. We win 15 races on Toon Village, done 30 opponents on the Jungle Book. We're gonna get the Jungle Book again, then I gotta stun people. So that's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna be using a very annoying character.
My name's Stitch.
Sorry about this, Black. You have a level 50 Ariel. He is just losing in champ lobbies. Are you talking about Cirilla, Nevo? I'll be honest. Yeah, he does fall off a little bit. Like, he does lose a little bit every now and again. But use Jumper. I mean, I wouldn't use Jumper. I wouldn't get any stuns with Jumper. Sorry. I have to stun people. What do you want me to do? I have to stun people. That's alright. I have to get the Jungle Book anyway. There's no guarantee we'll get the Jungle Book. Yeah, I've beaten Cirilla too. Like, he's had maxed out characters and I've beaten him. It's a little bit embarrassing. Like at first you think to yourself, oh my god, this guy is just so friggin' strong, but then you beat him and it's like, okay, well this makes more sense. Wow, that was only like 2 gosh darn bullets that I shot. What the hell? Haley, oh not Haley. Halle Berry Perk. I read your name wrong. I'm sorry, Perk. I'm sorry. We might have to do this challenge in private track or something in season 2. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Perfect item. That's a good question. Was it the Jungle Book map or was it the collection? I actually don't know now. I hope it was the collection. Was it the collection? Please tell me it was the collection. Do you reckon it was collection? We could definitely give it a go. Who could we use? We could use Baloo. Annoying. I'll have to check again. You spend money on this game, but for regular crews, and I can say you don't spend money tokens for them. That's good. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, you can spend as much money as you want. I don't really mind. You hate that bitch ass cat? Better not be me you're talking about. Wouldn't be my fluffy butt you're talking about. Oh, is that what that means? Oh, so that, okay. So it means use a Jungle Book character. So if it has a circle like that, that's the map you have to use. Thank you for telling me. That makes it so much goddamn easier. That is so much better. I was gonna say, getting that map is gonna be hell. Jungle Book character. Well, I have another annoying character for you, Perk. When I find them.
Yeah, you want to race like a bear? You gotta get real loose and learn how to weave.
Don't care anymore about missions since it's 10k XP. Yeah, I know. I just want to get a couple more tokens. Oh, I mean, like, here's the thing. If I can get 1 or 2 more tokens just from the missions, you know, then so be it. Because at the end of the season, like, I've done my math, right? I don't need any more Triton shards. I need 1 more Aerial shard. I need 18 Triton shards and 18 Ursula shards. So if they do an Ursula event and give us 20 shards, that's a 4-star for me. If I can get 1 Aerial shard from daily specials, that's a 4-star Aerial. So then all I'd have to do is spend my gosh darn credits on the Triton box. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, I really want to get all 4 stars here. If someone is left out and has a 3-star, I'll cry. Pete Fan, hello Pete Fan, how are ya? I too am a Pete Fan. Do you want to know how big of a Pete Fan I am? Alright, so event will be 10 shards, do you reckon? I hope it's at least 20. I mean, you would think it would be 10 shards minimum. Oh, I used the wrong ability, I'm such an idiot. I mean, it has to be 10 shards minimum, but if they decide to do 20 shards, I think I'll love them. And then that's why I want to get as many credits as I can, because if I cannot get Ursula to 4 stars, then I'm going to have to use the credits on her. Isn't aerial event? No, it won't be an aerial event. It would have to be, it'd be an Ursula event. It's always, the character that you get in the chapters is usually the event character.
Just like I planned it.
Throw some bananas. I'd love to throw some bananas. I can't get the gosh darn bananas. There we go. Let's like make this really crowded with bananas. Avoid my banana. Oh. Is that the Founders Racing suit for Blue? It is. I love it. It's better than his other gosh darn skins. Have you seen his other skins? He's got a green one, a green camouflage one. He's got a tiger suit one. I hate them all. This is the only good one. I like this one. It's not even the best. It's not even, you know, like S tier or something. Oh my god, why is that alert so quiet? I'm gonna have to turn that up. Badger Guy resub for 1 month at 1 tier. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Hello, Badger Guy. Thank you so much. Oh my god, hello. I was not expecting you to subscribe. Well, I mean, I wasn't really expecting anyone to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Didn't you get gifted the first one, or am I going crazy? Thank you so much, Badger. I want to have both Mowgli and Baloo's epic crew, but on the other hand, if I wait, them appear in daily box or universal box will make you feel like an achievement. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but you will be getting, like, you will get Baloo's one eventually, because it is in the collections. How are you, Badger? It means you're at 2 stars. I think so. It was Smarty. Ah, yeah, I think he did gift you. I wasn't expecting you to continue it though. Thank you so much. Pete fan, yes. I'm also a Pete fan. You want to know how much I'm a Pete fan? I found this secret website that this guy made of all the Disney characters. He's basically got pictures of old merchandise, old attractions, old merchandise, and there was this one for Pete, and I'm looking at it all, I'm like, holy shit. I was trying to find references for Pete so I could draw him. And I found this website and I'm like, holy crap. And I just saved all the images. I'm like, this is awesome. This is perfect reference material. I'll have to send it to you maybe. Change your bread and butter. Badger likes to play high speed, high combat characters. He has a trend. I've noticed his trend. You know what's funny though, Badger? You've literally maxed out all 3 characters that I put. Oh, I used the wrong button again. There we go. Like on my tier list that I made, I've literally got Pete, Hercules, and wow, you went my way. I've literally got Pete, Hercules, and Shang right next to each other, all 3 of them. And I don't know who's better than who. But they're all next to each. Oh, what the? Not the wrong way. But they're all next to each other. Dun dun da dun dun. Da 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 dun dun dun. Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. Da dun da dun da dun da dun dun. In his tracks. Da, 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 da. You got Cricky to 5-star today. Are you freaking serious? Actually, I got Cricky to 5-star too, but I think I got in there because of the box. He's my first 5-star crew member. Yeah, he is. First 5-star crew member. We'll try and get this challenge done, and then I think we'll take a break. I don't want to really do a long stream. I'll just do a short stream. But thank you so much, Badger. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I wasn't expecting people to come at all, really. We'll go this way. Hopefully we can stun some people. Someone's bound to run into my fruit. You guys need to get your potassium. I am the doctor. I am the jungle doctor. Eat your potassium. I find his weakness is hard to catch up when I fall behind unless his stat is really high enough. But if he's in the main group of the race, he is very strong. The 5 shards on a shop on support box, yeah. That Eric and Jasmine was an ass. Yeah, Eric and Jasmine, I reckon they'll both get a nerf. I reckon Jasmine will be nerfed and Eric will get a nerf and a buff. Because one ability is good and one ability sucks. What do you guys think? You know what? We should all talk about this. We should have a discussion about buffs and nerfs. Does anybody have any strong opinions on some characters that... Ooh, excuse me. That are, like, flying under the radar? Like, any buffs or nerfs that people aren't talking about? Because I'm going to be making a video soon about the potential nerfs and buffs of some characters. If Jasmine and Hans don't get nerfed, I want whatever they're smoking. Same here, Falcon. I'll be playing Ariel forever. I think if Jasmine, Ariel too. I was gonna say, if they don't buff Jasmine or Hans, I'll be playing Ariel. Sorry, not buff, nerf. Did I say buff? God damn. Please don't buff them. But what do you guys think? Are there any characters that you think need a buff or a nerf that we aren't talking about? If I had to name characters off the top of my head, I would say, like, without giving my reasonings, I would say nerf Jasmine, nerf Hans, nerf Ariel. I would say nerf Triton's ability, but maybe buff something else. I also want them to nerf gosh darn Kristoff's ability and nerf his Sven. I would love both of them, Eric and Kristoff, to have like a nerf and a buff on their abilities, because one ability is incredibly strong and one just absolutely sucks. I would love them to buff Mowgli and Mulan and fix Hortensia. I would love them to fix Mike, fix his doors. Oh god, we've got a Shang. I would love them to buff Daisy, Minnie. I think they should revert the change to Belle. What else? I reckon a buff to... Who needs a buff? A buff to Eve? I think a buff to Meg. I think a buff to potentially even Donald, believe it or not. I think the buff to Jasmine and Hans were to push more. Yeah, I think so too. Someone told me that. Like, told me that's probably the reason. And I thought, that's probably a good, like, valid reason. Like, Hans, Jasmine, and Ariel are, like, really good characters for free-to-play people. And I agree that they should be really good. I just don't agree that they should be better than the epic characters like Buzz and Sully and Genie, you know? They could be where Jumba are, that you can move them down a little bit, you know, nerf them a little bit. You know, Hans was already an S tier though. He didn't need a buff, you know what I mean? Hans was an S already. He was already fantastic, although the invulnerability probably made him more free-to-play friendly. I do like the invulnerability, but he didn't need the speed buff. Triton's ability, they both suck. I think his wave is good. I actually think his wave is really good. They could buff his other ability though. Maybe make it so it's quicker, you know, maybe it's 1 second activation or something. Because I don't ever, do you guys ever activate his regular ability and get a hit? I can't hit anybody with it. You know, I'll use it and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Level 46 Hans should not be able to catch up to a 50 Hercules. Yeah. Yeah. They are both like top speed characters. They both got combat. Like, I think what they should have just done, all Hans needed, like he didn't need anything. All they needed to do though was give the invulnerability to him. I actually really like that change because it keeps it consistent with every other invisible ability. It was really stupid for him to be invisible because you got to think, right? His invisibility doesn't always work. It's actually glitched out. They need to fix it. Sometimes you can see him. So even then, it's like, it wasn't a fantastic ability, but now it's actually worth using a lot more. But he probably could have used a little bit of a nerf then. And Oswald. Fuck Steamboat Mickey and the short ass and Oswald. I was the A tier before, but it was good. I think he was S. I genuinely do think he was S. I think he was better than Anna. That's just my opinion though. I really do think he was better than Anna. Some people say, you know, Anna was very good. Anna, like, all these characters literally need the Anna treatment. Like, Anna got a nerf to both of her abilities. She needed to get a nerf because she was insane. But then for some reason they're like, oh, let's just give Hans a massive, massive buff, like, out of the blue. It was really weird. Prime's normal unique skill is hard to aim. It could use a buff. It could use a little buff. I think they could fix Hades or potentially buff Hades. I think his ability is too restrictive with its criteria. Ana's still very good. Yeah, she's still amazing. But she's still very, very good. She's still very free to play friendly. Does anybody have any characters that we haven't like spoke about? I think they should fix... I can't think of characters. Who am I thinking of? They should fix... I think Hades could use something. I don't know what it is he needs. Maybe speed, maybe something else. Mowgli needs a buff for something. You know what they should do? I think they should just they should nerf Jasmine and give Jasmine's buffs to Mowgli. I think if I were to get really specific, I think revert Jasmine's speed back to where it was. Remove her invulnerability as well. You can keep, like, because she's a speedster, right? No, fuck Mowgli ass. I don't like him. I think the gaining boost when you send Raja forward, I think that's completely fine. Like, she is a speedster and she needs a little bit of something, but she didn't need the other two things. I think they should both go to Mowgli. Give Mowgli the speed boost and give Mowgli the invulnerability. He doesn't need the invulnerability, but I think you could do that. You could also just make it so that his manual boost gain that he gets from being next to his wolves, make that 10 times better. Do you know how bad that is? Does any, like, I got a 4-star Mowgli. Do you guys even like notice the amount of boost you get from his wolves? I don't even notice it. It's like nothing. It's like literally nothing. Now that you mentioned him, Oswald is the character with the most potential in this game. Straight up, only thing holding him back is his crew not being available. Exactly. I think Oswald could be A tier. Like, he's definitely S tier, you know? Sorry, not S tier. I think he's definitely A tier. Definitely A. Could be S. Maybe not S, because he's got a little bit of a flaw with his boost. But I think he's definitely A if you can get his crew members. You know, he's probably better than Figment, even though, like, I think Figment's a solid A now. I should have went invulnerable. I'm so stupid. Figment is so good now. But he is very vulnerable, unfortunately. Which is holding him back from, like, S tier. Da da dum, da da dum, dum 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 dum. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Bum 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 ba dum dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum. How was my day and night? My day and night was good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think they got to fix Hortensia. Do they feel good to you when you pop your knuckles? I don't actually pop my knuckles, to be honest. I could pop my toes though. I can make those go, you know, make them click or crack my toes. You find if Eric gets the same adjustment like Olaf? Oh, he should. You know what he should get? I tell you what he needs. Well, see, here's the thing. The problem, okay, so Eric needs to have it so that, for starters, you know the issue with Trails, how you please be double back-to-back Ursula shards. Wait, what are we talking about, Clown? Oh, you pulling from the box, are you? Buff top speed, but nerf the trail. I would probably agree. Here's the thing. His trail, Eric's trail, it firstly needs to obviously not hit you when you haven't touched it. They gotta fix the whole desync, because the game's still got desync. They're still teleporting Rajas and Svens and boats and eels and wolves and Hercules' Pegasus. So they gotta fix that. But I think what they should do, because the trail is literally the same color as a slowdown trail, and I don't like that. Either they could just completely remove the trail. I think just remove the goddamn trail. Why does he have a trail? He doesn't need the trail. I don't think the boat needs a trail. Just remove the friggin' trail. It's like, why is it there? The boat goes fast enough as it is and chaotic enough to hit people. It's like a gosh darn Pegasus. Hello, Silver. We're gonna hold on to our special because we don't want this jumper hitting us. Yeah, it doesn't need the trail, exactly. Just remove it. Give the trail to his other ability. Yes, it's not very unique. It's kind of like Lilo at that point, but it's like, you may as well just get rid of it. Like, buff the other ability because it sucks. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, they only play Jumba. Like literally, Purple Lotus, I have never seen them play any other player. They only play Jumba. But I have a Jumba, so I know how to verse Jumba. I know how to counter Jumba. The poor thing about Jumba is that he only gets one chance. So if you just save your shield, he's pretty much easy to beat. You can easily beat a Jumba if you know what you're doing. Slow down the speed of his charge ship and move the trail. I think the speed is fine. No, I do think the speed is fine. It makes it strong. It makes it unique. So if you remove the trail, the speed's pretty much all he's got. Then put the trail on his ship. Because here's the thing, if you avoid the actual ship itself, it's usually the trail that hits you. Like, let's be real. The friggin' ship is never going to hit you. It's always the goddamn trail, because you try to jump over it or you try to avoid it and then it just friggin' zigzags in front of you and you're like, oh, well, fucking hell. You know? It's never usually the ship that gets you. At least not for me. I could invite you, Chance. Yeah. For sure. He's jump over his Grand Champion. Yeah, I think it just said he was in Grand Champion. Oh, I can't invite you because I'm not the host, unfortunately. I'll have to make another lobby. Are you Faded Young Buck? Is that your name? I think this is you. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, like, then in my opinion, we take the trail and move it over to his tap ship. Yeah, I think that's what they should do. Just remove the trail and put it onto his tap ship. Or just change the ship in general, because it's kind of shit. Like, I like the idea of him turning into the ship and controlling the ship, but I think maybe give it something else. It's all he does is play Jumper. I know, right? I don't know why. Like, Jumper's not the strongest character. Play Buzz or something, you know? Play... I don't know why you're not playing Ariel. Why isn't Lotus playing as Ariel? You know, Ariel's stronger than... I'd rather play Jasmine at this moment in time than Jumper, to be honest. But they must love Jumper. Like, Jumper... I do love Jumper. So I get it. But what I was saying with him... Yeah, so, like... Those who don't like Jumper's ability, I get you could kind of nerf it, but it is very, very easy to avoid. It's very easy to avoid if you have one shield, especially if you're a shield character. Where is he Buzz mentioned? We could destroy Eric. Who should you play? You could play whoever you want. Are you in my lobby, Chance, or is this not you? What's your in-game name? Three, two, one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hoping Chance is in my lobby because I'm not sure who I invited. Oh, Badger, you should level up Baloo. I reckon you could be a Baloo main, Badger. Easy. You should go Baloo next. Wait, did you say you were leveling up Baloo or am I going crazy? Wait, who was the next characters you said you were going to level up? Because I swear to God, if you said Baloo, we have the same brain cells. Wait, what is it? What's the saying go? We share a brain cell? Yeah. I'd level up Baloo. God, if I could level up Baloo, that'd be so fun. Baloo brained, exactly. We're banana brained. Well, I'm banana brained. Did we get the challenge done? I'm not sure if we got the challenge done. You know what? Call me weird, but I do prefer, like, I have played so many games with human characters. Like, this is going to sound weird, but I want more animal characters. Like, I like Baloo, I like, you know, I like alien characters. So Jumba's interesting, Angel's interesting, Stitch is interesting, Gantu's interesting. You know, actually Triton is pretty, he's interesting. He's got a tail. Ursula is interesting because she's different. I prefer, like, the amount of games, like I play Genshin Impact, I play, you know, Call of Duty, Apex, all of these games, they've really, most games have humans. And when games like Overwatch for instance, right? If Overwatch releases a new character and it's human, do you know how many people go, oh, how boring? Like, do you know how many people say that? I hear it all the time. It's like, oh, a human character, oh, how boring. You couldn't come up with some sort of dragon or anything. I actually agree. I want interesting characters, you know? That's why I like, I want them to release, you know, I'd like Zootopia. I'd like The Princess and the Frog, where you could play as the gosh darn gator. Or what else? What other movies are there? Oh, I can't think right now. Baymax? You could play as Baymax and Big Hero 6. What else? What else is there? Lewis, hello! You about to rage? Why is he using Olaf? Why don't you use your strongest character, Perk? Tangled. The problem with Tangled is they're all humans. Unless they decide to add the gosh darn horse. I'm making a video at the moment, actually, about future seasons. And I've got, in my Tangled folder, I've got Mother Gothel, I've got obviously Rapunzel, and whatever the other guy's name is. What's his name? Flynn. We've got Flynn. And then I've literally got a picture of the horse. Because who's the fourth person? You know what I mean? Who the hell's the fourth person going to be entangled? Is it going to be the king or the queen? Or is it going to be the tavern dude? Imagine if it's the horse. I would friggin' laugh my ass off if they put the fucking horse in a car. I would love that. That'd be the funniest fucking shit. I would laugh my ass off. You're saying I can recreate the Tumblr abortion comic if they add Zootopia? The what? The Tumblr abortion? The what? The what? They need to do a collab with DreamWorks and add Shrek? Oh god, no. No thanks. Nah, I think DreamWorks Car Racer should have just made a better game. If they had made a better game that can compete with Speedstorm, then we'd be playing it right now, but I mean, kind of freaking sucks, doesn't it? How are you, Lewis, by the way? Yeah, Tangled, Perk. Like, I can't think of what characters they'd add for Tangled. What do you think? GG's, everyone. I'm not checking the leaderboard, sorry. Cinderella, they could add Cinderella. I think if they were to add Cinderella, oh, I genuinely think she'd be a mid-season. Like, she could be her own season. She could be, you know, her. You could have the stepmother. You could have obviously the fairy godmother, and you could have the prince. But would I want to play as the stepmother and the prince? I'd rather them just do the gosh darn fairy godmother and Cinderella herself. You know, I'd rather just that as mid seasons. I don't really. I mean, unless they're going to add friggin' Lucifer the cat as a playable character, then I'd say I want a full season. The Tumblr abortion comic that's about Judy and that Fox guy finding out he's... Oh my god, oh my god. Where have I seen that? You've actually... Oh my god, I think I do know what you mean. I think I do know what you mean. I think I saw that on some sort of like You Laugh, You Lose or something. That was ages ago, wasn't it? There was like some fucked up comic where it's like, oh my god, I'm pregnant or something. And it's like, it's yours. It's your child. Or is that just a... Is that the original source? I don't think it is. I don't know. Oh, thank you. You corrected my my trajectory. You know I like that. Oh, I don't know how it goes. Moana. I reckon Moana will definitely be a season they add, for sure. It's just a matter of when. Because I think what they're doing, if I was Gameloft, I'd be saving Moana for when the fan base is losing hope. That's what I would genuinely do. Because Moana is a popular, very popular movie. It's almost a perfect movie. It's a fantastic movie. But it's a mid-season, unfortunately. Exactly. So what, but here's the thing, like, as someone pointed out to me, they can't just release all the popular ones. Because if they did Frozen, and then Moana, and then Zootopia, then The Emperor's New Groove, and then what else is popular? Encanto, if they did Encanto, or what else is popular? Up, if they did Up and WALL-E. If they did all these one after another, then you'd just be stuck with all the boring movies. They really need to space them out. So yeah, it is a good idea to, you know, space them out. Like that one Ratatouille scene. Oh yeah. Where he's just like having flashbacks. How many viewers you have? We have 27 people here, it looks like. Hello everyone, how are yous all? Welcome. Hope your race is going well. We might end stream soon because I haven't had breakfast. Or have I had breakfast? I don't know, but I'm starving. That's why Mickey and Friends got so many characters. We don't bang with them? Why? But why does Mickey and Friends got so many? Well, here's the thing. It's a Disney game. Like, you cannot avoid having... there's actually going to be a lot more. Like, let's be real. There's a lot more characters that they're going to release in the Disney collection. They're going to bring out Pete. They're going to bring out Max. I reckon they could even bring out PJ. I reckon they could do Scrooge McDuck. They could do the gosh darn... They could do DuckTales. Like, DuckTales was on the survey. I don't know what else there is. They could do Darkwing Duck, although I don't know if that'd be in its own collection. It might be in its own collection. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. In his tracks. Da 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 da. Damn, GG. This music is so good. I do love this music, yeah. It's really good. Mika! Hello, Mika. How are ya? Please, you want Pete, Max, and PJ? I reckon they will do Max and PJ. I really do. Because Max, we spoke about it before. They've got Weasel, aka Scuttle, in the game files, which is Pete's partner, which basically means Pete has to be in the game. Like, that seems like he's epic crew member. And then you've also got Max, who's in the game files, which you would think would be a crew member to Goofy because it's Goofy's son. But Goofy has a different epic crew member, so it makes you think that Max would be a playable character as well. But then you got to think, okay, why would they just add Max? Like, they're not going to add Max and Pete because that doesn't work. They could do they could do that, I don't think they would do that. Like, who does Max hang with? The only other person I can think of is PJ. I reckon they'd release Pete by himself with someone else. They could have Pete and then Scuttle as his crew member. They could have Max as a playable character, and they could have his idol, like that singer model person, as his epic crew. You could have PJ come out with Max, and then PJ's epic crew could be his mother, which is Pete's wife. So you literally have the whole family there, or the sister. There's a lot of different things they could do. The only person I like from Mickey and Friends is Minnie, because she got that bad bitch energy. Yeah. Gosh. She doesn't have that bad bitch energy in gosh darn Kingdom Hearts, though, I'll tell you that. Kingdom Hearts is very disappointing. You from Twitch? Ah, you switched to YouTube, did ya? That's all good. That's all good. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Wait, have we had this map 3 times in a row? What the hell is going on with this RNG? They could do... What else could they do? I reckon Snow White will be a mid-season collection. I reckon not Cinderella, I reckon Sleeping Beauty would be a mid-season collection. Moana would be a mid-season collection. What else? What else would be a mid-season? Oh, Ratatouille. So the problem with Ratatouille is you'd literally have to have the human. I don't know what the human's name is, but you'd have to have him. You'd have to have Ratatouille or Remy. You'd have to have Remy on the human's head, because otherwise they'd have to upscale Remy, and then you'd be playing as a giant rat, and it wouldn't make sense. Gosh darn Pete. Not Pete. Sorry, Perk. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. I will drink water. Linguini. Wait, is that the name of the big chef, like the head chef, or is that the name of the one that has the mouse on his head? Mika, happy birthday for 3 days ago. I'm so sorry I wasn't streaming. I've been making YouTube videos and doing other things, but hope you had a good birthday. Linguini was his name, was it? Actually, you know what? No, they actually could do a Ratatouille season, I suppose. They could do Linguini. They could do the female chef. They could do the... Oh, no, it'd have to be a mid-season, I think. I don't know if there's enough for 4. Descendants on Disney Plus. No, I haven't. I haven't seen Descendants. They could do Kim Possible. Kim Possible could be a mid-season. You know how they're doing the Muppets? Because they're doing the Muppets, that means they're adventuring into more non-cartoon movie characters. Like, I mean, obviously they are, because they've got Pirates of the Caribbean. But we weren't sure if they'd ever do it again, you know? But now that we're getting the Muppets, it's like, okay, hang on. Now you can have Phineas and Ferb. Now you can have Kim Possible. You could have all these characters mid-season characters. You could have... Oh, thank you! That actually helped me. What the hell? That's amazing. There's another one that you guys mentioned before that I didn't get to see. Oh, Incredibles. The problem with Incredibles is, like, who would they add? Who do you guys think they'd add for Incredibles? I think they'd obviously add Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Violet and Dash. There's your 4 right there. But who's the 5th person? Are they going to do a 5-season... Would they do a 5-character season or a 6-character season? Because you've got Frozone, which is like, he could be a crew member, but it's also like, he could be his own character. And then you have, obviously, the friggin', what's his name? Syndrome, which you would think would be the character, but it's like, I really, really, really want to play as Frozone. Then again, maybe I don't want to play as Frozone because we've got Elsa already. Having fun. Thanks for playing. That's all good. Thank you so much for coming, Oh. Thanks so much for coming, Chance. Hope the races go well in the future. You just get hit by that? Beautiful. He's a villain syndrome, yeah. So he would, oh god. Well, that messed me up. That did mess me up. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Hello, One Winged Angel. I'm doing well. How are you? How have you been? By the way, I got top 2 on race 10, level 25 race. Race 10, level 25 race, chapter 7. You got the top 2? That's awesome. Congrats, Mika. That's amazing. It was fun playing. Perk, you're done. You got your... Did you get your win, did ya? Did you get a win? Oh, you didn't... Damn, I thought you were the one playing Aladdin. Thank you for playing, though, Perk. Hope the future races go well. Thank you so much. Let me have a quick check. I'll be right back. We might leave it there, guys. Let's have a look at the missions. No, we got to keep going. Okay, we got to keep going. Done 30 opponents. We need 6 more. All right, we'll continue on a little bit. But who wants to play with Elsa? Now we want Frozone. I would love Frozone. Where is my super suit? Imagine if you could have like a parody line. What would they do for this game? You could have like, thank you so much for coming, Mika. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good sleep. We're doing well and relaxing before bed. How's the games going? The game's going good. We're just doing some regulated and getting our challenges done. Not doing any ranked at the moment. We're not stressing too hard. But I hope you've been doing well. It's good to hear you've been well. Thank you so much for coming.
Don't start without me.
There are old suits and there's new suits. You know what? You could honestly, with Incredibles, you could pretty much have an almost replica version of their suit. Because it pretty much is kind of like a racer suit. You know, it's like this skin tight, what is it? It's like, I don't even know what material it'd be. I don't know what material it usually is. Well, we need to get more stuns. Well, there's 2. We need like 4 more stuns or something. But they could honestly go like, where's my super suit? Like as he's in the main lobby. That'd be hilarious. I'd love that. Frozone would be amazing. Some people think Zootopia could be a mid-season season. I actually disagree with that. I reckon that could be a full season. Easy.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, 1 win 15 biddy love, 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 1 win 15 biddy love.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Hang on 1 second. Thank you so much for the 5 bits, One Winged Angel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're very kind. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you have a lovely night, you and your family. We got the challenge done. Did we level up though? I don't know if we did. Thank you for playing, Chance. I think I'm gonna have to end it there. I hope your race on your end went well. Hope the races were well on your end. Thank you so much for playing though. We got to do one more mission. So let's quickly do this. Let's quickly go Toon Village and get this done, shall we? If Dash is not a speedster, then you're gonna... I mean, literally, like, you've got Dash, a speedster, Mr. Incredible, a brawler. Violet can be a defender, because she literally makes a shield, and then Elastigirl is the trickster. You know what I mean? It's perfect. You have one for each person. Unfortunately, Jack wouldn't be a character, unless they somehow did that. Frozone probably wouldn't have very interesting abilities. It'd probably be exactly like Elsa, so they'd probably just make him an epic crew member. And then they'd have Syndrome do something. I don't know. Maybe Syndrome throws a car on you or something. Just summons a car, throws it on you. I don't know. Something silly like that. Jack Jack would be epic. I reckon Jack Jack would be epic to someone. I reckon the epic, what's her name? What's that? Edna. I reckon Edna would be the epic to Mr. Incredible. But then again, he does have syndrome. It honestly could be, could be a lot. Like the epic crew for Violet would be the boyfriend, the Jack. Wait, Jack? No, Flash. Flash Dash. That's his name. Jack. Jack Jack. I don't know who'd be for Jack Jack. It could be, oh, the babysitter. It could be the babysitter for Jack Jack. Or it could be the raccoon that he fights in the second movie. We gotta find the Toon Village. I don't know who it would be for Flash, to be honest. It could be the principal. Oh my god. It could be the principal. That'd be funny. Thank you so much for playing, Chance. It was fun. It was very fun. Thank you so much. Hope everyone's future races go well. We're trying to find a Toon Village map so we can just quickly do 3 races on it. Not really finding much. Node 7? Thank you.
I'm all warmed up and ready to go.
We'll play Ursula. Why not?
Time I took.
We'll show off some... Oh, we can actually level her up too. Who would be epic crew for Bob, I think? Yeah, I think so too. Edna could be for Elastigirl, but I feel like Elastigirl might have someone from the second movie. Do I just have to win on this track? I think I do. God, it feels good. Like, having a 3-star Ursula at level 35 and just having a 3-star Scuttle. Pretty much infinite boost. And she's not even at 4-star. She's not even at 4-star, and you don't even have a 4-star Scuttle. She could, honestly, if you can get her epic crew up to 2-star, 3-star, you might not even need Scuttle. You could probably just go full combat with Ursula. We'd have to test it. It's actually a little bit of a shame that you can't, like, do private matches and test all the crew members. That'd be a very fun feature, actually. Yeah, Scuttle's amazing, but the thing is, though, combat on Ursula could be very, very strong. Because it would basically mean that she can get back into the race really quickly. The only reason you'd ever use Scuttle is for the boost. Top speed, of course, but also the boost. But if she can get to 45 and have epic crew, like if you do 45 in private track, right? She can almost have infinite boost just by drifting. Jumbo, that's not nice of you. Without epic crew, without any crew member at 45, she can almost do infinite drifting, infinite boosting. So if you give her the epic crew, that might be all you need. So you might not even need Scuttle. And then you can give her the other top speed crew that actually levels up her shot. And then another epic crew that gives her combat. So you could have a power 5 shot with Ursula, which would be amazing. You could have power 5 skills for, yeah. We're going to use Mickey though, I think.
Speechless. I can. Whoopee!
Let's open another Ursula box out there, and we got 2 boxes. No, god damn it. Hopefully you got some shards though. Do you start accelerating on 1 second with Trickster and 2 second with Defender? I can make I'm gonna make a video on this, but I'll tell you right now. So for Speedster and Brawler, I start pressing the button at exactly 2 seconds, like when it pops up and when it makes the noise. So it's exactly on time with the noise. They're both slightly different. Sometimes you can slightly miss it with a Speedster, so you'll have to adjust it, but it is on the 2 second mark. Yep. For Trickstar, it is on the 1 second mark. So yes, you are correct. As soon as it goes 3, 2, 1, on the 1 is when you hold it. Defender, though, is the only hard one because you have to do it slightly after the 2. And the way I time it is the number 2 will pop up. And when it pops up, the animation will basically have it look like it's animation. It'll be sort of digital, like digitizing in. Once the number 2 is fully in and you can see it properly, that's when you do it. It's kind of like Mario Kart. It's a little bit after the 2. It's going to be different for everybody depending on your latency or your input lag, what input device you're using. But it's just a matter of testing it and getting it down. That way you don't have to worry about just guessing every time you're doing it and feathering the gas, hoping to get it. Like you can pretty much make it consistent if you just work out the timings. There is so much combat crew in. Yeah, there is. And honestly, it's almost like, why would you do anything? Why would you use anything else? Like,
Hot rod diggity dog.
let's be real here.
It's time I told
I will level you up. Thank you. Woo! We've got more top speed with Ursula. Like, you can use Scuttle. So it's pretty much... So she's got 5,600, right? I reckon at 6,000 boost. 6,000 boost could be enough. Let's actually do this. Ready? If we go multiplayer, 1 player, go in here, go super fast, and then choose Ursula. Okay, so in here she gets 5,300. So that's not enough. At level 45, she doesn't have enough boost. I reckon it's probably 6,000. I reckon once you get to 6,000, that's infinite boost, and you probably won't need to use Scuttle after that. Maybe. So if you can get there, this is just speculating. This could be completely wrong. Where is she?
Hurry!
Like, if you could somehow get this to 3-star. Like, if you could get that to 3-star, that'll give her more stats, of course. You are losing a lot with Scuttle, though. What does she have now? You'd be losing 450. Yeah. Let me just...
Ooh, an adventure!
Okay, so you're also losing 450 from a 2-star. So a 3-star... What is the upgrade on a 3-star? Let me just check again.
Hurry!
Someone could do the maths here, but I'm a little bit slow. So you go from 9 to 12. Okay, so that wouldn't be enough. Level 45. You'd probably still need to use Scuttle. I reckon I'll probably still use Scuttle, sadly. But if you wanted to use Under the Sea Band, like Clown mentioned, this upgrades your shot by 3. If you could get this to 5 stars, like having a 3-star shot would a 3-star shot? Wait, is it a wait? No, is it a wait?
Ooh, an adventure!
Would it go to power 4? It'd go to power 4. Oh yeah, no, power 4. So yeah, power 4 would be freaking. You know what the issue is with Ursula? I feel like you don't get many of these abilities. Like, the amount of times I've gotten shot is probably very rare. Same with this. They're very rare, sadly. But being able to get the... Can you get the shield up? I don't think you can. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, I think it was Manir sent a message to AJ about crew members not giving you certain skills. You know what I mean? Like, if you go in here and have a look at all the skills, none of these skills boost up shield, regular shield. So basically, oh wait, this one does. Wait, what the hell? Oh, maybe it was for Eve. You know how we have that issue with Eve where she doesn't get like an ability that levels up her skill? Which one is it? Is it Rush? Is it Rush? I don't know. Yeah, so basically he made a post. There's three collections. Actually, sorry, 3 characters that don't have abilities that they can level up. Eve is one of them. Baloo is one of them. I'm not sure who the other one was, but it's in Discord, and he gave it all to AJ, and he pinged it to the team, so they actually might rebalance some of the crew members, so you can actually level up these skills.
This'll be so much fun.
Use Aerial Sister on Ursula for the Power 5 bomb. But the problem is, don't you get... But I mean, you get Power 5 bomb by 5-star anyway. I mean, you could use Ursula's sisters, but it's like... Her disc can't be upgraded? Angel? Oh, Angel. Yeah, it was Angel. You're right. Angel, Baloo, and Eve are the only characters that cannot upgrade certain skills. Bomb would go up by itself, so ideally if I could level that... If you could get to 5-star, you'd get there anyway, and you'd get a Power 5 Rush, obviously. So you would need Shield and that, which are... What do you give? You give Boost. You know what? You know what? You could potentially, like, depending on how the devs are going to do it, if they're going to cap the top speed, you know how they sometimes cap the top speed, or they have capped the top speed. If they fix the Power 1 disc hurts, it really does. That's why this one could be amazing. You know, it gives top speed and gives you the disc. But you could potentially use this instead of Scuttle if they were to keep the top speed cap. Because this doesn't benefit her at all. It gives her top speed and boost, but you could just use this to get the infinite boost and get a Power 5 shield. So it depends how they want to do it. If they're going to cap top speed, and yeah, you could do that switch. What does this give? Bomb. What does this give? Boost, rush. So these both give combat, don't they? Do these both give top speed and combat? I think they do.
Shall we?
Top speed and combat. So what's the difference? Top speed and combat. Top speed and combat. I mean, this gives loot, but you don't really care about that. So yeah, honestly, yeah, out of these two, it's like, do you want a Power 5 Rush or do you want a Power 5 Bomb? But you're gonna get them anyway if you get to 5 stars. So I think the Bomb is better. I think you are right, Badger. The Bomb would be better.
An adventure.
But I do think Under the Sea Band could be good if you could find a way to get more boost without needing Scuttle. Unless you go 1, 2... You kind of want the combat though. Like the combat's really good. If you could go combat, combat. If you could go bang, 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 these 3 here, combat, combat, and this one. And somehow, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You could probably do that. There's a lot of theories you could do. How many more do we have to do, by the way? Just one more? We'll do one more quickly. And we'll end it there.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Don't worry, pal. I'm ready for
You should
anything.
invest in Ursula, Badger. You like your combat characters. I reckon investing in Ursula would be a fun choice. What do you think? Where does everyone think Ursula sits at the moment? Has anyone got like an idea? Da da dum da 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 dum da da dum dum dum. Dum da 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 dum da da dum dum dum. I think she's pretty solid. I think she's very solid too. She's very, very strong. She's either A or S, depending on where you sit with her level. If you have her at level 25, she might be an A. We'll have to see where she sits properly at 45 or 40 or 4 stars, I should say. Thank you so much for coming, Chance. Speak to you later. We're going to be ending the stream in a sec after this anyway, so thank you so much for coming. Speak to you later. Have a good one. Have a good day. If you have her at 45, I could see her being S. I think she personally, even at 35, I think she's S. Because I can go against level 45s quite easily. At 35, she can easily beat 45s. She's strong. She's very strong. She's like Aladdin almost. Very fast, but very vulnerable. So we'll have to wait. We do get a tier. Woo! We're going to save this though. We're not going to spend it because I'm not too sure which one to spend it on. Having that infinite boost. Exactly. That's what like makes her. And like the thing is, Sully pretty much has infinite boost as well. Like Sully's pretty much got the infinite boost as well. But if you stun Sully, Sully then still needs to get it back. If you stun a Sully, he has to get it back. But with Ursula, you can pretty much get it straight away because she can just drift because she's a trickster, which is what I think is really good. So I'm hoping she's amazing. I'm hoping she can compete with everybody. Thank you so much for watching though and for coming, everyone. I wasn't expecting to do a long stream today, but I really appreciate the support. You know, this was fun. It was fun chatting. I would love if some of you want to come to my Discord and talk. We can chat. We can chat tier lists and we can chat video ideas or even like future seasons or something. You know, we could even voice chat or something. I would love to do that because I do need more ideas. I do want to post so many videos. You got no idea. You've got no idea. Who should we raid? We could raid Cyrene. We could raid Zach legit. We could raid... Who else is playing? Does anybody know who Zach is? Would raid them. Thank you so much for coming, Silver and Pete and Chance, and let's have a look. Actually, let's quickly do this. Let's just raid Cyrene, yeah? I don't know anybody else that's online. Let's raid. Raid. All right. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, Silver and Pete and Falcon, Badger, Clown. Thank you so much. Perk, One Winged Angel. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the raid, Red Baron. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, Trying. And who else? Anybody else here? Have a look. Let me go up. Let me go up. Nevo, thank you so much. Shooter, thank you so much. Sergeant, thank you so much. Evil Flash, thank you. Falcon, did I say Falcon? Who else we got? Let's have a look at this other chat, this YouTube chat. Chance, thank you so much for coming. Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Effortastic, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Hope your race is going well. Chance, I said Chance. Mika, thank you so much. Hope your birthday went well. I'm sorry I missed it. I really am. Who else? Perk. Did I say Perk? I think I said Perk. All good, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I'll chat to you later. Chat to you another time. Hope the races go well. Ciao, ciao, meow. And yeah, until next time, guys. See yous all. See yous. Have a good one. Showtime. Come and walk with me, 1, 2, 3.